Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Atlas. Unless you guys are new to the channel, then well, it is very nice to meet you. As well as you guys could probably guess from my name, I really focus a lot on cryptocurrencies, but I've been getting a lot more into the stocks lately as well. And this is actually my first video that I'm doing on this channel. So, please don't judge me too harshly on this stuff, guys. I've got the experience talking about all the crypto things, but I'm finding some more interest in the stock side as well, especially the stock-based community. It's really cool. The Gorilla Gang, that whole kind of mentality, diamond hands, I absolutely love it. And yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button as well. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video and you guys can stay up to date with all that kind of stuff. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about all this as well. So on the daily side right now, we are taking a look at AMC in this video. I'll do a separate video talking about GameStop and what my thoughts are on that as well. But I wanted to make shorter videos that target a little bit more some of these other cryptocurrencies. And, again, I do cryptocurrency stuff. Wait, did I say? Oh, anyway, I just forgot what I was saying there for a second. But before I dive into this real quick, just to let you guys know, if you want to, it's totally up to you. I've got a referral link down in the comments section. So if you go through Webull, really nice little aftermarket trading you guys can do there. I'll include a Robinhood one as well. This way, then you guys can get some extra free stocks. Webull seems to be like the people's choice now with everything. I personally like using Webull more. But feel free to check those out, and there's the crypto stuff there too. And you guys can ask me stuff in the questions down below if you guys want. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on with AMC. So as it is right now, the daily closure was actually at $9.09. But in the aftermarket, we're currently at $11.05. So we had an 18% gain during the market hours afterwards. It pushed itself up so far another 21.56%. So it's just killing it, man. It's really doing well. In case you guys are wondering what the purple line is up here on the top, that purple line is actually signifying for where my dollar cost average it. Well, actually not my dollar cost average. One of my exchanges that I made the purchases on is at that point. So I'm already in profit zone right now because I did do dollar cost average between the two different exchanges. Brought me right down to around $10 or so. So $11.85. If I can break above that, then like it doesn't even matter. I'm for sure in profits regardless of where I decide to sell this stuff, right? So that's just for me personally. I'll describe a little bit more what's going on with this triangle pattern right here in just a minute or so. So let's go ahead and hop over to Twitter. If you guys want to check me out, I'm at Atlas Official in the bottom left hand side there. More proof we had a great day. This is from Phantom Shares. 1. AMC is now considered a buy/strong buy on some platforms. 2. Short interest is up from 16% yesterday to 29% today, according to Fintel, and he includes the link right here. So check this out, guys. Strong buy indicator down here on the side, a buy and a buy on both of these ones as well. So yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. And we hop over to the other side here. He did a nice little highlight already for us, which is absolutely greatly appreciated. Always kind of stinks when somebody shares something of info and you're trying to decipher 20 million different things in the picture to figure out where the heck it is that they're talking about this stuff. Short volume, 29% ratio. And, so the thing is that when the price goes up, if people are shorting, guess what? That's good for the people that are not shorting, because if those shorts get liquidated, then they have to buy back the stock at a higher price point, and that means the price is now going to be pushed up even more in the other direction than where they were hoping for it to go. So we also call that a short squeeze, and in this case, we're looking at potentially what's called a gamma squeeze, most notably positioned and talked about by Trey's Trades. Love this guy's channel, by the way. Really nice guy. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of him if you guys haven't, but really nice guy. He loves anime too. Like, I'm hoping maybe one day in the future I can do something with this guy and we could chit chat about anime. Fun little side fact, I actually made my own manga series. I'm the creator of a series called Revival. AMC will have about 120,000 option calls expiring in the money Friday if this closes over $8, which could cause a gamma squeeze. GameStop started its short squeeze after it gamma squeezed, right? Things are looking beautiful, and I can't wait, man. Things are looking really good. Also in the news for AMC, they are scheduled to provide an earnings report on February 25th, which is tomorrow, as of the time of me recording this video. for the fiscal quarter ending December 2020. That should be at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. The consensus earnings per share forecast is minus $3.39 per share, which represents a 35% increase over the EPS 1 year ago. Now, let me go ahead and clarify this to you guys. AMC, the movie theater, with COVID, it hasn't really been open. So I wouldn't really be expecting for fourth quarter of last year for them to have much in earnings, right? I think it's more about the principal idea of where it's going to next. So could this have an implication on the price and cause it to go down some? Yeah, but there's a lot of other companies that are really big that are buying into AMC stock before this even comes out right now. So I don't think anyone's really concerned about what is going on. We already understand the circumstances, and given the circumstances, you can basically only go up. You start to open more theaters, you start to generate more revenue. And that's where they're at right now, is they're starting to open more theaters. Look at this. This is what's really crazy right here. Look at this. The volume is 372.3 million. That's up 287% versus what the average is. The average being over 65 days, 130 million or so, right? So nearly 3 times as much. And in the aftermarket hours, we've already got 92.2 million. It's only been a couple hours, right? So keep that in mind. But we're already at 92.3 million out of what's an average of 130 million. So I think tomorrow is also going to be absolutely crazy, but it's holding up very well, pushing itself right around the $11 range, right? Which we can actually see over on this chart as well. So on this side for TradingView, it actually identifies that at $11.05, as you guys can see right here. And that on the Fibonacci sequence is actually very, very close. On the Fibonacci, we're actually looking at it just being a little bit higher. That would be at $11.13. So I'd expect some resistance going on right there. If it decides it wants to have a further continuation up, then we would be going to $13.30. And then a further rally up above that would then see another level at $16.40. So this is absolutely looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Even the candle for the daily closure closed above on the Fibonacci at $8.93. That actually closed at $9.09 right here. Duh. You can see it right there in front of me. Again, like I said, okay, I'm always focusing on crypto stuff, and that stuff is 24/7. So just bear with me here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves, and if you are, please don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the thumbs up like button and click the bell icon. Okay, so if this decides that it wants to drop back down, we're seeing major support that's going to be at $8.93. The 21 EMA is also a key indicator. That would be at $6.55. Now, this is the candle that just closed out, right? So on the new daily position, we're actually over here on the right-hand side. So in the aftermarkets hours, where we're up top right here, if that decides to open tomorrow, that means we're opening a position above this top level of resistance. So more than likely, that's going to form our new level of support, right? So on the new daily candle position, pulling down, we would be looking at support at $9.65 from that point of view. Also keep in mind that with this being a descending triangle pattern, this typically suggests just slightly, I mean, it's very slight. I think it's 55% of a chance that you're going to have a further continuation down if you break the level of support than if you're actually going to go up. So it's very close, very, very close. We're much closer towards the top on the daily candle closure, and on the aftermarkets hours, we've actually broken through. In addition to that, it's about 2/3 of the way through a pattern position when it actually decides to typically make its directional movement, which is on the upswing right now with what we've been seeing. There's a lot of sentiment behind supporting this through groups like Wall Street Bets. Things are looking really good. Now, where could this end up going in the next major move, right? If we take this candle right here off of this triangle pattern and we push it over onto the new daily position like this, a breakout above this zone would bring us all the way up to $25.21. That would absolutely be beautiful. I know people like Trey's Trades. There's a lot of other people out there that see us passing $100, working our way towards $1,000 price for this stock. That's pretty rich for my blood. I mean, I would love for it to happen, don't get me wrong, but we got to see how fast that this can actually start moving in its pace, right? So if we can get a gamma squeeze going on, we saw in a short time frame like with GameStop, which again, I'll talk about that in another video here it moves very quickly, right? This kind of stuff happens. That's what happens when you end up taking out margins and you do, leverage trading and all that kind of stuff. You got to be cautious with these things, guys. Be cautious. And the golden rule of investing, never invest more than what you're willing to lose, right? Never invest more than what you're willing to lose, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, just like the little disclaimer on this stuff. So, please don't ask me directly if you should, how much you should, on that kind of stuff. I want to share with you the news. I want to share with you guys the charts. I want to build an awesome, nice community and continue to grow in this kinds of stuff. If you've been curious about things with crypto, again, that's actually my specialty. So it could be a little good crossover with this stuff. But I wanted to give my hand at doing some things with stocks. So my first video, that's going to be the AMC side with this. Volume is also starting to shift a little bit. This is even potentially forming like a cup and handle pattern, which is very interesting. So we'll keep an eye on seeing if there's going to be a little bit of a pullback. But like we are at right now, we're at $11.05, baby. Getting really close. Come on, get to that $11.84. I know I'm being super greedy. It already went up a whole bunch today, but what can I say? I want to make sure that I'm in full profit mode before this baby rockets off to Mars. I'll see you there, Elon Musk. Question, is Elon Musk ever actually going to set foot on Mars himself? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, guys, diamond hands, let's go. I'm hodling on this bad boy, and I've got good faith. This is looking very bullish, aside from my emotional perspective on this. Just looking at the technical analysis on this, it is legitimately looking really good, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button as well. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes. Feel free to check out my Webull link, the Robinhood link stuff, the crypto stuff, all that goodness is in the description down below. You get a nice little referral bonus of stock if you guys use the Webull and the Robinhood thing. And I'm still pretty upset with what's going on with the Robinhood side, but it's an extra stock. So you guys are awesome. Thank you, and I will see you in the next episode.